since we're on the subject of water, with the MUA, there was a project pertaining to Great Falls water.
Yes, sir.
Where do we stand with that?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Great Falls water is moving. Not only is it moving, I guess I can tell you. You interested? Folks interested? Okay. Thank you, Councilman. When I first got in the mayorship, the first thing I noticed was that the MUA, Housing Authority, Parking Authority, and Water Commissions, respectively, were not creating products. So I asked them, what do you do? And they told me. And so that's how we found out they have the license and the ability to sell water, just like you get Poland Springs or Dasani or all the other stuff. So we did some more discussion, and they came up with the first series of bottles with the label. So we found out that we can do it, but we can only sell to Paterson. That's part of, you grow incrementally. So we can only do Paterson the first wave. However, I was not satisfied, I still am not. I know they're doing their work. They're a part-time board, and they do what they can. They have to manage, the resource, the facility, and other things. And so I did some work on my own, and my research led me to look into procurement opportunities. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to let you know that the MUA is actively and aggressively looking at selling its water to the federal government through the procurement process. And that doesn't make sense to you. Simply this. Every federal installation, every federal building, every federal facility, no matter where it is that has water, once they are in that pipeline, they will be one of the providers of selling that water. That could in fact be several millions of dollars and jobs. But getting to that point was not as easy as saying, let's sell water. There are legalities, there are a bunch of other issues you have to do. You have to have somebody who has that sort of process. So we're that close. How soon? Could be 30 days from now, could be 20 days from now, I don't know. But once you're in the procurement process, to the question that Councilman Tavares had asked before, what else are we doing for the future? We have realized that not only just water, but there are other things that we as a government entity and a city can sell through the federal bid process. And now we have begun that conversation. So wherever the water goes, it goes. And the case would be, we're also talking with the Super Bowl about providing water to Super Bowl for 2014. So that's coming. Not here yet. Could be any day. They're moving on it, and we're excited.
And Mayor, one last point as far as a request that I'd like to repeat. I've made in the past, and this pertains to